looking out for what?
So we're looking out for mergers that might be going up ahead. We can see those. We might get a bit of a clue when they're coming because we'll see houses facing us, like up ahead.
Oh, right, the end of the road, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so you know that you've got one coming up.
And this time we're going to be turning left again.
And we'll turn left when we get to the emerge this time. So shortly we're just going to have to check your rear vision mirror. And is anyone following you?
No.
Okay, pop your signal on.
Oh, do I not check the left one as well?
Alright, check the left mirror there.
So
for
check the interior
cyclists.
mirror, check the left-hand door mirror.
Check the left.
Pop the signal on, it's about 6-7 car lengths away.
Yep.
Cover the brake.
Just cover the brake.
Squeeze the brake gently to
Yeah.
bring the speed down to walking pace.
And stop.
And
There.
stop. That's the third one I've done, so ask me where does the giveaway line go into the car?
So where does the giveaway line cut into the car now?
Oh, same place again on the door mirror.
Same place again? Great.
Now, so because it's the third one we've done, you probably could ask me and see what learning's taken place.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember the importance? You know, can I remember the importance?
So can you remember the importance of stopping before the white line?
Oh, didn't you say that if I stop over the white line and there was a vehicle come up on my right, I may force him to swerve around me?
Yeah, that's
and
right.
I could go into an oncoming car?
Yeah.
Didn't you say something about it was just as bad if I stopped too early?
Yep. Do you remember what the deal was with stopping too early?
I wouldn't be able to see, would I?
Well, yeah, there's that. And anything even potentially more dangerous than that?
Oh yeah, if I have one of my neighbours behind me, they're very impatient.
Yeah.
They might well try and overtake me, and
They might.
as I move off, I might well collide with them, wouldn't I?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. That's it.
And what's the reference point?
And where's the reference point for the curb cutting into the car on this side?
Oh, it's exactly the same place again. It's
Tax disc.
underneath a tax disc.
Fantastic.
Yeah? And have you any idea why?
Why
that's
is it important to have that reference point?
Well, here, didn't you say that if I mount the curb, I'm going to knock them pillars over anyway?
You will, yeah.
And I could actually run over pedestrians?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
That's right.
Right, so prepare yourself as normal.
So prepare yourself as normal.
I've got to palm it over.
Great. You got
gear.
first that time.
And why is it important to get first, Tony?
Why is it important to get first?
Oh, I don't stall as I pull out to the junction.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a boat behind might run into me.
Yep.
Or I'll be holding up the cars coming from my right, wouldn't I?
That's right.
Then we're going to do the look routine, yeah?
So let's go through the look routine.
So look to the right.
Look to the right.
Anybody coming?
Anyone coming?
No.
Great.
And if there was somebody coming?
And what if there was someone coming?
Right, so we've only actually done this once, so I won't get it yet.
Yeah. So if there is someone coming, we
Yep.
need to work out if we've got time to pull out in
Yep.
front of them and get ourselves going and get up the road, so we're not causing them to stop, to slow, to swear, and I've forgotten the fourth S.
Swerve.
Swerve.
Yeah.
And a good way for us to work that out is whether you think you could walk from here to the other side of the road and then back again. If you think you've got time to do that, then you've got time to go.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell me to look to the right.
So look to the right.
Anybody coming?
Anyone coming?
No.
Great.
Look ahead for pedestrians.
Look ahead for pedestrians.
And look to the left, any cars coming?
Look to the left, any cars coming?
Yeah, there's about 3 of them coming, but I think I've
Okay.
got room to go, haven't I?
Yeah, I think you do, yeah.
Now watch me.
Okay, so
Don't forget to turn me to steer.
yeah, turn towards me.
All right, yeah.
Yep. Just hold, and that's
Straighten
enough. Straighten up. And now we can go.
And
Check your mirror. Anyone following?
no.
Great.
And check the right hand. So check the interior mirror. Anybody following you? No.
Yep.
Check the right hand door mirror. Anybody overtaking you?
Yep.
No. And if there was somebody overtaking you, Tony, what would you do?
Yep. Okay, so you'd let them go. So we're just looking out for mergers again. So you're looking out for the houses coming towards you, street lamps. So we've got one there now that we
And we're
can
going to
see.
turn right.
And we'll turn right
Check
there.
the interior mirror.
Check your interior mirror
Check your right hand door mirror.
and your right hand door mirror.
Pop the signal on now.
Pop the signal on now.
Steer towards you.
Steer towards you.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Steer towards me.
Steer towards me.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Now straighten up
And straighten up.
and tell me to stop.
And we'll stop.
Right, there's a good reason why we're stopping here.
Okay.
Because obviously, if I stop at the emerge,
Yep.
you're not going to be able to get me to pick up a reference point for knowing when I'm left to centre.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So where does that middle of the road line cut into the car?
So the white line coming up the middle of the road, where does that cut into the car?
Oh, just about there.
Yep. Okay.
So you need to come in now with the detail. That's the reference point, so you don't go over the centre line.
So that's the reference point, so you don't cross over the centre line.
And the reason why it's important not to cross over the centre line is that I'd be at least blocking the road.
Yep.
If somebody comes flying around that corner, they may well hit me.
Yes.
But the road's definitely going to be blocked, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's important that I don't stop too far to the left.
Yep.
Because if I stop too far to the left, even though I've got right hand signal on, my position and speed is a good form of signal, so people behind might think, oh, he's left his indicator on the plonker, yeah?
Yeah.
And they might try overtaking me, and I try making my way up to the emerge, and we collide with each other, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, so we're now going to make our way up to the giveaway line.
Okay,
Yeah?
we'll make our way to the giveaway line.
And as this is now the fourth one, and I did give you good answers on the last one,
Mm-hmm.
you could actually say to me, do you want to have a go at, would you be able to stop and judge the giveaway line yourself so you don't
Okay.
encroach?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've got to get a come in underneath that door mirror, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try that, me on it?
Yeah. Do you think you're confident to stop there without crossing over the white line?
Yeah.
Okay, give it a go.
That's about there, isn't it?
Do you think that's a little bit too close? I think it's probably okay, isn't it?
Yeah, so ask me now, where does it come in?
So where does it come in now?
Oh, same place as last time, just underneath that door mirror.
Just on the door mirror, good.
And then just check my knowledge, and why is that important?
And why is that important?
If I stop over that white line, I'm going to be forcing people to swerve around me,
That's right.
and they could have an accident with a car coming that way.
Yeah, that's it.
And if I stop too far back, the cars behind are going to be confused, and they might try overtaking me, and I'll try
Yep.
driving away, and they'll hit me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So prepare yourself as normal,
So just prepare yourself as normal.
and I'll see you got first gear there now, Bob and Tony. Why is it important to get first gear?
So why is it important to get first?
Oh, so I don't stall.
That's right.
Yeah. And now the look routine is going to slightly change now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I look to the right.
So look to the right.
Now, if there was a car, there's nobody behind us, so you can hold me here. So if there was a car coming from your right this time, Tony. Oh yeah, I did that walk across and walk back again. Well, no, you don't really need to do that, Tony. This time, the car from your right, we're only actually going to be crossing the path of that car.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, we've only got to get from here and get the back of the car clear. So we've only got to be able to walk from here over to there. Then I should be able to drive it without forcing that car to slow swerve. I've forgotten now. Slow swerve, swerve or stop. Yeah.
Stop. Yeah.
Yeah. But a car coming from the left, then obviously I am actually going into the path of that car. Yeah. So again, it'll be the same as when I was turning left earlier on, and I had a car coming from the right. I would need to be able to turn out in front of those cars and get my speed up, so I don't force those cars to do the 4S's. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'd need to use walk from here over to there and walk back again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look to the right.
So look to the right.
Anything coming?
Anything coming?
No. Look ahead for pedestrians.
Look ahead for pedestrians.
Pedestrians do cross the junctions. And look to the left.
And look to the left.
Anybody coming?
Anyone coming?
No, but there's a bit of detail there. We've got quite a blind bend.
Yep.
Just bear in mind, Tony, somebody could come flying around that bend, yeah?
Yep.
And where is it important to look when we turn?
Where should you'd be looking when we
I
turn?
don't remember.
Well, we need to look where we're going.
Oh, is that important?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, it's important to look where we're going. What could happen if we were looking to the left and we started turning to the right?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Well, if you're looking left and you're turning right, if there's someone coming, you could cause an accident. Like this car now. If you're looking left
Yeah, so if I'm not looking where I'm going,
Yeah.
there could be a pedestrian crossing the road,
Yep.
and I probably certainly wouldn't steer, would I?
Yeah,
Right,
you're
so-
not going to steer correctly.
Right, so we're going to move off and tell me to steer.
And just turn towards you,
Yeah,
and that's enough.
yeah.
And start to unwind. That's
And
it.
straighten up.
Straighten up.
Yeah. And
Check your interior mirror.
oh, that Jag's followed me out.
Great.
Check your right hand door mirror.
Check your right hand door mirror.
Is he overtaking you?
Is he overtaking?
No.
Excellent.
No, we're going to turn left here. And if he was overtaking you?
What would? And if he was overtaking you?
Oh, I'd have to let him go, wouldn't I?
Yeah, just let him go.
Yeah, come on, get that rest.
So
of the information
why
out.
would you just let him go?
Oh, because if I didn't, he'd probably go into the back of that white van, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to stop on the left here.
Okay.
So how's that feeling?
Yeah, it'll probably get better with a few more attempts.
Yeah, of course it will, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
It's just
Yeah.
remembering all the bits.
Yeah, so it's controlling me,
Mhm.
so you've got time to educate me, yeah?
Yep.
If on the live emerge there's nobody behind us, that's a really good place to hold me, yeah?
Mhm.
It's not always possible. If a car comes up behind us, no need to rush in to get me to pull away, because they may well decide to go around us anyway, yeah?
Yeah.
As we've got L's all over the car, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is, especially to encourage you to watch me very carefully on the mirrors. See, so as we approach the next emerge,
Yep.
you're going to be telling me what mirrors to check.
Yep.
Break it down into just giving me one command at a time.
Okay.
Check your interior mirror.
Yep.
Don't give me the second command about checking the right or left mirror, whatever the case may
Yep.
be, until you've seen me carry out the first command.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
So if I don't carry out the first command, just say, "Come on, check."
Yep.
Yeah. Because with a real learner, you might well say to them, "Check the interior mirror." Oh yeah. But they
Yeah.
haven't done it, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So can you do that as well by saying, is there anyone is there anything behind you?
Yeah, it's probably a lack of time at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're approaching a merge.
Yeah, you're approaching
okay.
the merge. So you could actually fill in those blanks afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will actually show you how to fill the blanks in, because we have to fill in blanks about the mirrors, and then I would probably say to you, "Oh, that's very similar to what I've done on the left and right hand turns last week." Yeah.
Mhm.
And we have to fill in the blanks about the signal, because although we're signalling about 7 car lengths away, it's not always going to be possible to signal 7 car lengths away.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. If you have a junction which is too close to the one you're
Yeah.
going in.
Yeah. Driving is not black and white. There's loads of grey areas. Yeah.
Mhm.
And but obviously you're not going to be able to get all that information in an approach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So the next one that I want you to work on is give me one command at a time, and don't give me the next command until I've carried out the one that.
Okay. So
the
we're going to
first one,
concentrate
yeah?
on mirrors the first time. Yeah. Okay.
So we're looking out for these.
So we're looking out for merges,
Yep.
and you can. Do you know one of the ways that you can identify a merge that might
Oh,
be
them
coming up?
houses facing towards me. Is
Yep,
that?
that's right.
Go by, innit?
Yep. And remember the lampposts.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
usually one across the road from every merge.
Oh,
Not always.
I've noticed as well. I can see the road markings as well.
Yes. Yeah. So straight away, you see the house facing us,
All right, we're going to turn right.
and we'll turn right.
So check.
So check your interior mirror.
All right.
Have you checked it?
Yeah.
Check it.
All right. Yeah.
Yep, good.
And check your right hand door mirror.
And check your right hand door mirror,
And pop your signal on now.
and pop your signal on now.
And steer towards you.
And steer towards you,
And steer towards me.
towards me,
And
straight
stop.
on. Stop.
Yeah. Right. We've only talked through the left of centre once.
Yeah.
So that's why you're stopping me again.
Yep.
As you can see, you've got a clear road behind me.
Yep.
Good chance to educate me.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. The one thing you missed out on there was the control element to cover the brake. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So again, just check with me. Where does that centre line cut into the car?
So where's the centre line cutting into the car?
Oh, the same place the last time, just
Same.
about there.
Good. Same place as last time.
And that's important. Why?
And why is that important?
Oh, you did say something about. Can't remember now.
If we were on the other side of the white line,
All right.
what could happen there?
I'll be blocking the road, wouldn't
You could be. And if you block the road, what could happen?
I?
Think maybe of other people trying to turn in.
Well, I suppose if somebody turned in here, they wouldn't see me. They might well hit me, wouldn't they?
Well, they could, yeah. Absolutely.
But they certainly wouldn't be able to get past me, would they?
Nope, because you're blocking the road.
I could stay for a drive that way, make it safer, couldn't I?
Well, all you need to do is where your white line is coming up, the reference point you've gained, just stay slightly to this side of the white line.
Alright.
You need the whole car on this side of the white line.
Yeah, so what I was trying to get at you there was that I was giving you kind of a little push to explain it's important not to be too far to the left.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So it's important not to be too far to the left.
Yeah.
Do you know why that's important?
I probably do, I just can't remember now.
Because, you know, even if you've got the right signal on to turn right,
Yeah.
if your car's over the left and pointing towards the left, people that are travelling up from behind us, they're going to look at the position of your car and think, well, he might have his right hand indicator on, but he's definitely turning left because his whole car has all the language of turning left.
Alright.
Yeah. So we need to give not just a clear signal with the indicators, but we can give a signal with the car as well by having it in the right place at the right time.
But if they misunderstand my signal, I'm not going to kill anybody, am I?
You possibly could you
Could
not? If you've got the right hand signal on, but you're onto the left hand side of the road,
Yeah.
if they think you're turning left and you're
Yeah.
taking your time, what if they come down the right hand side and try to overtake you?
Oh yeah, of course I'd be moving forward, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, they might write your car off, wouldn't they?
Well, if they're coming down the right hand side and then
Yeah.
someone pulls in,
Yeah.
what if they swerve into you?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep an eye on that mirror. We've got
Yeah,
a car
so
behind us now.
car
It's time to
behind
go
us now.
forward now. And we want to pick up that reference point for not encroaching, yeah?
Yeah, so just keep with your reference point, just so we don't cross over the white line.
Oh, and I've got to get it underneath the store mirror, haven't I?
Yep. Under the door mirror. Stop.
Oh, it's there.
That's it. Good.
Right, so just tell me where to look.
So
We've got a car behind
look
us.
up to the right there.
We've got a parcel force van coming.
Okay. And anyone else coming now?
Look to the left. Look ahead.
Look ahead for pedestrians.
Now. Look to the left.
Look to the
Anybody
left.
Going now. Look ahead for pedestrians and look to the right.
Anyone coming from the right?
No.
Okay.
I've got that white car over there. Is that going to be a problem to me?
Well, there's no one coming, but it's certainly good that you're aware of it.
Oh yeah, because it means I'm going to be further out the road this time.
That's right.
And just check the interior mirror.
Check your interior mirror.
See what's followed me into the new
Anyone
road.
following you?
No.
And check your right hand mirror. Anyone overtaking?
No.
Good. So, why is it important to make sure no one's overtaken? And what would you do if they were?
Well, if they are overtaking me, didn't you say that I'd have to let them go?
Yeah, let them go. And why is it important just to let them go?
Because I might force them into an oncoming car.
You might, yeah.
And we're going to turn right.
And we'll turn right here.
And that vibration is driving me mad out of road.
I was trying to figure out what it was then.
Can you guys sit on the back parcel shelf? And if you get me to find a safe and convenient stopping place on the left.
So just stop on the left where it's safe. This is fine.
So, I'm making a bit of sense?
Yeah, it's starting to come together a little bit.
Yeah, it's it's really important not just to tell me the position,
Yeah.
like the left to centre.
Yep.
I'm not going to learn much from that.
Yeah.
It's just parapassion, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I will learn from the fact that it's important to be in that position,
Yeah.
i.e. because if I'm too far over the centre line,
Yeah.
and if somebody comes around the corner on a door handle and a wing mirror,
Yeah. So it's just about picking the consequences up all the time.
yeah, it's the what, why, how, and the
Yeah.
consequences.
Just to
isn't it?
teach them and then get them to repeat it back to you once they've been taught the consequences a few times.
Yeah, because don't forget the people you're going to be teaching are probably 17 or 18,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I mean they may well line that reference point up for you.
Mm.
But at the end of the lesson, have they actually gone away and realised why it's important to get that reference
Yeah,
point?
obviously.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's important because Clark told me, yeah. But if you keep banging on that it's important, and later on in the lesson then start asking why it's important,
Yeah.
then you know that they know, and there's a fair chance that they'll endeavour to line that reference point up, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and the consequences may well stay with them after they pass the
Yeah.
driving
Be good if
test,
they
and,
did. Yeah.
Yeah, Well, even if it only stays with one of your students.
Yep. One of them might not be in a crash or cause one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does that feel?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah. So on that one there, you got the idea that it's really important to watch me. Yeah.
Yes.
So you said to me on approach, check the interior mirror. I didn't.
Mhm.
So just pushed me to check it.
Yep.
Yeah. And so that's the beauty. You just give them one command and make sure I carry it out before
Yeah.
I give the next command. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because otherwise I could actually drive around for half an hour or an hour,
Yeah.
and you could be saying, yeah, check your interior mirror, check your left-hand door mirror.
Yep.
I'm going, yeah. But I haven't actually checked them, have I?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No. Yeah, obviously, yeah, I get it.
So, now there is links where I have actually done certain part of this routine last week,
Mhm.
and obviously, if you make the links for me, I will actually understand that it's actually very similar to what I've done last week. And the reasons are the same, yeah?
Mm.
So last week, before you turn left and right, you check the interior mirror and the corresponding left-hand door mirror. Have you any idea what you were checking for? Oh yeah, Bob said I was checking the interior mirror first, because that's the true picture, and I was checking for distance of speed
Yeah.
to see how close the car is behind me. And if the car was very close to you, what would you have considered? Oh, Bob said I would have considered maybe putting the signal on a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah? And why were you checking the left-hand door mirror as you approach the left-hand turn? Oh, Bob said if there was a cyclist behind me and he was quite close to me, if I'd have popped the signal on, I may well have frightened the cyclist, and he may well have pulled his front brake on and ended up going over the handlebars and rolled underneath the car, yeah?
Yeah.
But Bob said I certainly wouldn't attempt to make the turn if I did have the indicator on and I saw the cyclist there, because I'd squash him, wouldn't I?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or would you even go as far as cancelling your signal if you already had it on?
Well, no, because I've already got it on at that stage, and the cyclist...
It might lead to even more confusion if you then turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the important thing is that I don't put the signal on if the cyclist... if it's going to confuse the cyclist and make him panic,
Yeah.
him or her panic. But if I've already got the signal on, the cyclist then starts coming down the inside of me, then I wouldn't make the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I do make
Just
the
wait
turn...
for it to
then-
clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd let the cyclist go. Right, so give that a relax a minute.
Great.
Give that a pause.